So there's a lot of hate floating around about New Year's resolutions, and that's usually because so many of us set them and then don't tend to stick to them, which happens for lots of different reasons. But now there's this new wave of suggestion that we shouldn't set them at all, or we should call them something different, or we shouldn't set them at the beginning of the year, or whatever. But I wanted to take a moment to point out the obvious here, which is just the act of making that intention to set a resolution is in itself a positive thing for you. It shows you want better for yourself, that you want to give yourself the opportunity to live your life to the fullest. So don't hate too much on resolutions, and go ahead and set them on January 1st, because I actually think that's a really great time of year to set a resolution. Yes, there's nothing stopping you getting started any other time of year, but if a new year brings you the refreshed mindset and the motivation to really make a start on these things, why wouldn't you leverage that? What really needs to be addressed, and what is often the reason our resolutions aren't successful, is because the reason behind setting those positive resolutions is negative. So for instance, if your resolution is to lose weight because you hate your body and you just can't stand it anymore and you want to fit into your skinny jeans or whatever, you're already kicking off the year from a place of self-hate and negativity. Not only is that going to put a shadow over your fresh new motivation, but it's going to make your resolution crumble under the weight of that negativity. And when it does fail, that's going to add to the negativity as well. The only answer out of this is to make sure your goals and resolution are coming from a place of self-respect. That's a place that's going to make you feel good, and you're going to want to nurture and strengthen anything that's coming out of that place. Your resolutions are going to be so much easier to achieve as a result. So if your resolution is to lose weight, make the reason be because your body deserves to live in good health, because you deserve to have energy and live without strain and have the opportunity to live every moment to its fullest. Get into that frame of mind of being deserving and loving before you even start. Don't do it because you're ashamed of what you see in the mirror. So at this time of year, when many of us are struggling to stick with those resolutions we've set, don't hate on yourself too much. Maybe just spending a bit of time analysing or readjusting our reasons for why we set those resolutions in the first place is all we need in order to stay on track.